Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. Let's tap in. Just the overall energy. What do you need to know? What you need to be aware of? Overall energy is the lovers making a decision in love. Somebody's going within right now. Awaken to an earth angel having the power, or you took your power back, or you found your strength. So somebody feel like troubles is coming in because you found your strength. Choices in love, making a decision. Something has changed for a thief, or a thief has been removed. A thief of joy, thief of happiness, thief of love. There could be some communication issues, okay, with somebody. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you're a Gemini. Don't have to be. What's the others? Or something significant about Gemini season. What's the others? Making a decision to work freelance, professionalism. Somebody's made a decision to work with an authority person. Somebody's decided to work with someone that has some sort of knowledge, or they know the rules about a courtship, dating someone, how to seduce somebody. This could be somebody that's a part of their club, their group. Somebody is getting help from somebody, okay? Yeah, authority of love, somebody that governs over love, or we got authority in love. Military person in love. Somebody feel like somebody is a good match. Friendly encounter, falling in love, loyalty, trust. Yeah. Somebody feel like someone is a good match to get a false person locked up. Or somebody feels like somebody found the best match because a false person now feels restricted. An older gentleman and a younger male are getting sad news about a mature woman changing, moving forward. So somebody want to come towards a rich lady with a letter or a message now that they heard a message. Okay. Somebody could have had a friendly encounter with somebody's spouse, and they're having gloomy thoughts about what somebody claimed. They could have claimed somebody was weeping about a house or something about a family member or something like that. Or weeping about their stability. But somebody that's held in high honor was longing for someone to lose. Maybe they told them that because that's what somebody was wanting, so that they can have a misfortune in court. Because they already had the clarity that rich male came together with somebody for unexpected income and they're depressed. Because with you getting a return on your investments, everybody is now aware of what somebody's been trying to hide for a long time. And now somebody's been trying to rehearse something, or what they going to say when the cops come, or what they going to say to somebody that has authority over something. So somebody's made a decision to maybe work with the authorities and, be cooperate in a situation, or work with someone because you have the power. You could be the person that's the authority person. You can have the power over a situation. Wow. Someone feel like this is supernatural happening. This is like miraculous. Somebody feel like they don't have no time to think about something no more. Yeah, somebody has to belong to their own dreams now. They feel like this is crazy. I'm hearing news traveling fast. About somebody you're setting your course in the right direction. That news is traveling fast. On a spiritual level and physical. Because you found the lesson in this. And somebody is like, really? So somebody could be aggressively tracking somebody down. All right. Because you found the lesson in something. Oh man. What is happening? It's literally even given like, all you had to do was make a decision, say something, do something. And that gave somebody to go ahead because you're following the rules in something. That's why you had the authority. Yeah, we almost had prizes in the reverse. Trying to people please is not no more. Trying to please everybody. Not you. Yup. You're rare and free, and there's not many like you. Wow. So somebody is no longer trying to please everybody. That's how you're freeing yourself. We got listen. All in the golden afternoon. Discipline. You showed discipline. You have displayed a certain level of discipline. Somebody is now thinking clearly. Yup. That's wow. All in the golden afternoon. You changed in the night. You changed quickly. Something about you transformed quickly. And the reason is due to your discipline and your patience. That's where somebody feel like they messed up at. That's how you won something. It's like, this is some, all right. So what I'm getting, wow, 34 could be significant. But when I say win something, I mean it like a battle of the wits. Okay? Somebody could have been playing chess with you, trying to outsmart you in such a way. Okay? Maybe you were able to see something all in the golden afternoon. Wow. You set the course all in the golden afternoon. Know where you wish to go and have a plan in the right direction. And somebody's like, wow. Okay. So enough is enough. You put your foot down in a situation like this. Yeah. And I told you, news traveling fast. Everybody is enlightened. 2222. Could be significant. Someone is enlightened. Huh. Because you can't go back to yesterday. And somebody is pissed. Excuse me. Yep. That means somebody spent their last day in the light. Somebody has been inspired by something that your discipline or something. Somebody's really inspired by your discipline. Okay? Like, wow. Let's see what this is about. We have a Leo and a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. It could be a Leo-Cancer relationship. Somebody might be deciding to put it in the work. And they getting some counseling or some help. Maybe they don't want to lose you. Because maybe they know that you're unlike anybody else. They can never find nobody else like you. So they're going to take somebody's advice here and be more disciplined. All right. And make a plan. Be the Emperor energy. So sacrifice. We got Pisces. Somebody could be sacrificing somebody. Fear. Because fear is what was making somebody question it. Gemini sacrificing a Scorpio and an Aquarius. Because now they want victory and success when it comes to manifesting something. Or because you got victory and success with manifesting something. And somebody's now in between worlds now that the cycle is over. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message? Have no fear. And letting go. Sacrificing something. Somebody feel like you don't have no fear about letting something go. Cancer in the reverse. Okay. Maybe somebody could be overly emotional. About somebody just being alone to develop their craft. Has made them a star. And they could be repenting. Wanting to close out a cycle. Because they know you always have a choice. Because you're unlike anyone else. And you get to rest and rejuvenate. They know you are resting and rejuvenate and fasting and stuff. And your vision has gotten clearer. Or that's what they need to do. Empress. Wow. So somebody is upside down about this Empress energy. Yeah, there's a tower. There's a tower to a Capricorn. Two of Cups. Maybe this is a soulmate connection. This person is you're beginning to realize who you are. And somebody got to accept that. Taking a leap of faith to listen to their intuition. Or you going within about listening to your intuition. No matter what happens outside of you, you're always safe. This person could be stuck now. Somebody could have tried to cause a delay to your money opportunities because you're single, Libra. Okay. And there could have been an Aquarius that got victory and success or wanted victory and success with manifesting somebody to be in the middle about something, middle way, the lines in between opposites and extremes. And somebody could be now just being alone to develop their craft and they're not happy. So they're getting ready to sacrifice a Scorpio and a Taurus that argued for their limitations. So they're going to get to keep them. And they feel like that's justice if the truth come out. So they're not going to spend too much time contemplating. They're about to take some sort of action. Because they're choosing to heal something now. Since a Leo could have communicated that they wanted to have a happy home, so they went in a new direction. Or so you went in a new direction or something. So somebody is Empress. Somebody's in a reverse right now. Have no fear. Somebody really in their feelings about this Empress. What about the Empress? Judgment. Sagittarius. So Empress, somebody could be under judgment. A Sagittarius could be under judgment. Or somebody's made a decision. Or something is being awakened. Somebody's been awakened about a Sagittarius or something about Sagittarius season. Alright, what else? Yeah, you are the messenger. Speak your truth. Because something could come to light. Or something came to light that you always had a choice. Alright? So maybe somebody was trying to take your choices away on who you was going to work with. Making a decision who you wanted to work with. Somebody tried to take somebody's choices away. Could have been a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Or you're the Sagittarius, Cancer, take it as it resonates. But somebody's under judgment here. And have no fear. You made the right decision. Maybe a Cancer's in the reverse and a Sagittarius. Empress, you could be speaking some sort of truth. And something could be being illuminated. You could have spoke the truth about the divine or something that could have happened on a certain day or time or what. But something got illuminated that you spoke the truth with that sun. It's like you shined a light on something. What's that judgment? Wow, really? The sun. You spoke the truth and something came to light about somebody having another lover or about a lover situation or a decision that somebody needed to make to heal. Which could have brought a tower moment here and changed everything. Somebody could be really in their feelings because they was codependent on somebody having the strength and courage to overcome something here when it comes to a Capricorn and a Scorpio. Somebody wasn't supposed to be focusing on the material. They were supposed to be focusing on spirit as they move forward, because maybe there's some sort of mirroring energy. Somebody is now in hermit. About a Libra and an Aquarius getting victory and success with something. That's somebody's justice though. What about that Sagittarius and the Cancer? The Wheel of Fortune. So something is changing. It's a fated event with the Death card and Justice. Some major changes is happening with a Sagittarius and a Cancer. And Empress, you are the messenger, so speak your truth. You're going to get justice. No matter what happens outside of myself, I know that I am safe. All right, so you're safe. Don't worry about something here. And fast, all you need is water, because your vision is getting clearer. The shadow wasn't you. And there will be a rebirth here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody loves how grounded and somebody might really admire how you're able to be single and stay grounded. Yeah, and staying focused on remembering why you started is the reason why you're getting victory and success with manifesting this Two of Cups. Yeah. A Taurus could be in the middle, midway in between the opposites and extremes, because you're beginning to realize who you are, so your money is constantly increasing, and they got to accept that. Yeah, they got to just accept that a Pisces could have argued for their limitations and they got to keep them. So somebody's taking a leap of faith and it really got somebody going bonkers and they could be repenting. Now that the cycle is over, the truth is out about how you overcame something or how you found your courage. Yeah. You found the strength and courage here. When it came to a Capricorn and a Scorpio, spiritual partnership, happy home in a new direction. And somebody could be communicating like, well, they knew something would happen. You will always have a choice. Maybe you would have a choice between a Capricorn and a Scorpio. All right. Take it as it resonates, y'all. So somebody about to make a decision to put the work in and follow the rules, because ain't too many people like you. Everybody don't have prizes. All right. Right. I love reading here. Okay, we got maternal figure in the reverse. Okay, they can't manifest something. A maternal figure here. Somebody that had authority can't manifest something. They don't have no more authority. So they can't manifest something until they confess. Okay. about a deep connection, how they feel about you. Somebody gonna have to find their strength here, y'all. All right, through love, support, and friendship. And not be afraid of this chemistry that you have, that they have with you. They need to listen to their intuition. The red flags you ignore will be the ones come back to bite you later, because they see you as a rising angel, having an awakening, having beauty and fulfillment with your gifts, divine feminine. They know you, they true love. Somebody got to do something, they said. They got to make a choice. Your true love has to make a decision here to be faithful, settle down, or do something here. Or they could have made a choice to settle down with a narcissist fire sign, which is making it hard for them to heal. And it's gold because a gold digger is spying to see if y'all healed something. Yep. See if this person went through a transformation for the air sign. They've been watching to see if somebody is doing the work or something like that. Like, did anything change? Are they able to do something? So they don't have no more authority over something. Somebody wasn't loyal to somebody or what? Wow. We got trauma bond in the reverse. They can't manifest a trauma bond. They can't manifest a narcissist in your life. They can't do something. They thought they can use any narcissist, any person, any whatever. But you're rare and free, and there's not many like you. So they can't just partner you up with just anybody. They thought somebody was the perfect match for you, but I guess they just flaked, or somebody wasn't doing what they were supposed to do, or you got hip to the game. They know you will not deal with a narcissist at all, in no shape or form. So yeah, you speaking your truth and standing in your power got somebody shook. Okay. Yep, they know that cycle is over of you dealing with narcissists, and shit is getting serious. Because somebody might want to commit to you now. Or somebody ready to come into union or something, honey. But there's a problem. Because somebody could have, maybe there's a problem because somebody is around an untrustworthy friend that knows that about y'all deep bond with somebody. So we got a fated event happening. Patience was needed. Somebody about to turn up. Yeah. We gotta tell the universe what you want. They telling the universe they don't want to have bad finances no more. And that's about to happen for you. If you're telling the universe you don't want to have bad finances, or you could be manifesting something, and it's about to happen for you. All right, collective. Yeah. Somebody trying to get their guardian angels help and everything, y'all. Passed over loved one is watching over you in this significant connection, because this is deep. Something big is happening. And they want somebody to open their heart. But you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So they're waiting for somebody to break up with somebody. All right, because the tower already done happened. Somebody's already in solitude. And somebody's now already uninterested in somebody and having a casual connection or being in a situationship with somebody. So somebody got the divine time, give it time. Everything is divine timing. Something getting serious right now. air sign. Somebody about to confess. How they feel about you. And they know that it might make them look weak, but they love you. And they're not afraid if somebody in the middle trying to sabotage something when it comes to a message they want to send to you, because they are sure, because they've been keeping tabs on you and they want you to forgive them, or they hoping somebody can forgive them about what they about to do, because somebody is definitely ready to fight for you. Yeah, they want to fight for this connection. They feel like they should have listened to their intuition or something, but now they feel like they got to fight for something. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, you guys could be at a disagreement. I wish you understood how I feel. You could have had a disagreement with somebody. All right. Let me fix these cards. Okay. I got them together, y'all. I wish this never happened. Somebody's in regret right now about this disagreement, because... Okay. Wow. Only you. Somebody regret not telling you they only want you. I'm hearing that song by Darnell Jones, Where I Want to Be. Wow. I should have expressed myself better. Somebody could have been holding back how they really felt about you. Maybe that song got something to do with it. I don't know. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. I don't want to run anymore. So somebody could have been running from this connection. They've been holding back their feelings, how they feel about y'all. But now they're having a realization about this chemistry. I never felt a passion so intense. Tell the universe what you want. Absent and dishonest. So somebody could have told the universe that if this person lied, then he would disappear out your life forever. If they lied, then you would leave him behind or something. That's what somebody manifested. I feel like a part of myself, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Somebody wants somebody to feel like there's something missing. By lying, they ripped y'all apart. They were dishonest. They feel like it's a missed opportunity. Absent. Tell the universe what they want. Somebody trying to tell the universe they want you to feel like a part of them is missing, even though they know they lied. Somebody wants you to yearn for them or something like that. Makes sense. And they regret doing that. I wish that never happened. Wow. Because they really want a family with you. They want to establish something with you. But they could have chose lust instead. And now they're stressed out. This is what's caused the argument between the two. And they just hope you don't give up on them. They really hoping that you don't give up on them. They could be lusting over you. And they're in pain. Hope they feel hopeless. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody could be non-committal. They were being non-committal. They know they should have had a family with you, but they was being non-committal. They really regret that. Because now they're afraid that everything is now falling apart because of that energy. And they're never gonna get over something, or they know that you probably, it's like they're doing something to you now. They did something to you now, and they could have did something to you in the past. So it's like a double whammy. And they feel like you never gonna get over the past nor what happened. Also, for somebody here, somebody is running away because they feel overwhelmed here. Because they wanted you to just feel secure with some sort of lusting energy. Somebody tried to manifest a part of you to feel missing and make so that you can wish that you never ever wanted to have a foundation. Listen to this, y'all. They want you to regret wanting to have a foundation and not settling for a non-committal relationship. They want you to be afraid and hopeless and struggling to get over them. And we return that times 1,000. May they sit in that forever and ever. So it is. Because that's what they tried to get you to sit in. When knowing damn well they were dishonest to you and treated you in such a way. Oh, this person petty. Oh my God, this person is a mess. This person is diabolical. All right, y'all. Whoever this person is, that's what they're wishing on you. And they didn't want you to be able to get over the past here because they want people that anybody run into to ghost you, and you always to feel drained from the stress of you not having an equal give and take. That is what? And when they did that, this is when they realized their shadow side, what they was wishing on somebody that loved them so much. They were so with that Cancer energy in the reverse, that's like overly emotional. And they're blaming it on somebody. The reason why they overly emotional is because somebody changed them. It's their fault. So either they're going to do that to somebody they feel changed them, and the reason why they feel like they wasn't emotionally available for whoever the Empress was, they want that person to feel the pain that they are feeling because they can't have the Empress. What? Yeah, because you made them realize their shadow when they was chasing the thrill, trying to escape something. And being away from you has allowed them to gain clarity. And they realize and they want to be a part of your future. So I feel like, okay, this is not them saying this to y'all. They already live in this. They want somebody that did this to them, which could be a Cancer or a Sag, to feel the pain they feel. Because they feel like they're off kilter or off balance. They weren't able to heal because of what that person did to them. Damn. Because they don't even know how to, like, man, they can't cope. Can't cope, won't cope, y'all. Like, somebody really, like, mentally is gone. Because you have pulled your energy back from this person. They not okay. Gambling in the reverse. They wish they never gambled you. Yep. Because they knew that people wanted you too. They wish they never lost this competition. Problems with gambling and addiction in the reverse. Somebody was competing with somebody. And they've been praying and having faith, you know. Maybe praying to heal something. Because they know that this person that fake paternity had bad intentions to harm them or cause them stress. So that could be the person that he could be trying to curse right now. Lord have mercy. Return that to sender times 10, baby. But again, Spirit is saying that person is already living that. So shit, return it where? They already live that right now. Damn. Or is they saying that that's what she did to him? That's crazy. Somebody dealt with somebody that was really vicious. And they could have broke their heart, y'all. And she could have either got work done on that person, okay? Or she did it herself. To make sure that that person would never have an equal give and take, nor be able to give properly to anybody, nor get the love or respect that they deserve or some shit. Like, she really went in. Somebody don't have bad finances here because somebody could have been competing for somebody's spiritual gifts. Competing for spiritual gifts. Or somebody can't get their finances right because they're competing with somebody that got spiritual gifts, and that's karma. That's justice because this person was arrogant and stubborn about who they was making love offers to. They could have gave it to somebody that was a workplace affair. All right. That's who they decided to lock in. That's why this person was being hot and cold to you. So somebody could be a rival of somebody that got spiritual gifts. You could be a healer. Now, they could have been hoping or praying that this queen bee would be in debt because they're looking at this person's hidden motives. All right. Yeah, this is something going on that's between two people. All didn't have prizes. Somebody met somebody that was spiritual like you, but she was different. And the only reason why, so now he telling, this is giving dry snitching, y'all. The only reason why they was up when they was dealing with each other is because she was competing with people's gifts or something, stealing people's gifts. Stealing people's spiritual gifts that was healers or something like that. And we got love messages. I love you. Somebody is that since when they was separated from you, somebody could have realized they was just living in a moment here when they was mirroring your energy. Somebody like, I love you. Because they found evidence that somebody actually blocked, or somebody got proof that somebody actually blocked a jackass and they've been losing sleep. Because there's no contact when since you cut somebody off. Everything is being illuminated. How they've been GPS tracking somebody or GPS tracking you. When they were supposed to be stop bullying you, this person was being selfish and arrogant about who they was and giving a love offer to their wingman. Oh, hell no. So somebody, what? Okay, so this is getting messy. So somebody was hoping and praying somebody found these love messages that they was child. Love messages to who? I ain't want to, oh, child. Love messages about somebody living a double life. Somebody in a secret relationship. So somebody that don't got bad finances, or somebody money not messed up because, or they can't get their money right because they was competing with somebody that had spiritual gifts. And they could be praying that somebody hear about these love messages and somebody living a double life so that somebody don't get a chance with you. Or somebody heard the good news, because I'm also getting love messages as good news as somebody leaving a toxic relationship of somebody that was living a double life. Because this person is having a breakdown because you learned a lesson. There's some sort of mental breakdown or some drama that's breaking out because you learned a lesson about this person that's emotionally abusive and that has a sex addiction. Maybe to the same sex. But somebody knows somebody is moving. All right. Living a double life. And somebody could be under pressure because somebody lied. You stayed in your ground. All right. To a divine masculine. You could be side-eyeing somebody here. Or is that what somebody telling them? This is crazy because somebody could have took a bad gamble to compete with somebody, just period, and messed everything up. And now they wishing that they would have found out the information about somebody living a double life here before they moved around. They could have moved in with somebody or, and now they mad as hell to find out that that person was faking everything, their lifestyle, who they was, and everything like that. Back to that boss, queen bee energy being in debt or something like that. Like she was never a queen bee. Maybe this person feel like this person was delusional or something like that. Yep. So that's why he feel this way about whoever that Cancer in the reverse, somebody that's mentally unstable, Sagittarius. They could be a Sagittarius sun or rising. I feel like it's a sun and a Cancer rising or something like that for some of y'all. But somebody is, or something like that. Somebody is emotionally unstable. And that's what something has changed because of this person. They feel like. Or they just blaming it on her. Take it as it resonates, y'all. All right, somebody could have met that girl, okay, or a guy in 2019. Somebody could be a Pisces as well. All right. So we got a karmic cycle is over now for something new to begin. Karmic cycles is over. Yeah, because somebody's about to confess. Come clean. They miss you. Somebody is thinking. Our love is always there despite the distance. They miss you. Somebody is craving. Y'all love is still there despite the distance. We got nourish, self-care. All right. Soul finding. Somebody could be feeling like you could be taking care of yourself. Which is making somebody escape some sort of fantasy they've been having. Yeah. They're overwhelmed. You pulling your energy back here. Somebody definitely is angry. They could be saying some very nasty words to somebody. Somebody is not okay. Growth, self-focus, soul finding. You doing some, that somebody's thinking like, damn, like, you're really taking time to take care of yourself. They should have known better. They feel like a lost soul right now. They could be feeling like a victim. Due to their own pride and ego, they sorry for being so stubborn. They feel like they shouldn't have never been stubborn with you and just nourished you like you needed. Somebody knew you would love yourself, collective, and walk away from whatever this is. If they had you in a competition with this person, or like, you know how somebody is even giving me like somebody talking to you about another person or something like that, or insinuating something to make you jealous or something like that. They really wish they never did that. They feel like that's where they messed up at. Yeah, they really messed up here. I want you to be in my future. They feel like they don't. Yeah. They feel like that ain't going to happen. You rather be alone or single. They feel like they going to be alone because they really wanted you to be in their future. They wanted to commit to you. They should have committed to you instead of somebody else. I want you to be in my future. We got space. I need more time to think. So they feel like you need some space right now. Yeah, they know you do. Inner knowing, they know you do. Because they feel like they fucked up for not committing to you. Because now you need some space. Yeah. And we got memories, dwelling, bittersweet. We got commitment, marriage, promise. Feel like you need some space. Somebody could be just thinking like about a marriage, how they should have married you, how somebody should have committed. They feel like they destroyed everything by not making a commitment. They had cloudy judgment. Because now they really want to come into union with you. They don't want to exert their authority. Instead of just saying like, yeah, I love you, I want to be with you. Like, you know how normally people, when they court you, y'all grow together and, you know, it's like, oh, I want to be around you every day. I miss you so much. Like, because you're every day, you're already spending time with this person. You're already doing all that cool stuff. Instead, this in particular person pulled their energy back, played games, was hot and cold, okay, thinking that was going to make you be like, oh, well, you know, I want you to be around me and I want to see you. I want to whatever. Like, so it could be like in their control. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it could be like they're compromising. But in all actuality, this person already wanted to be with you or already wanted to spend time with you, already, but would hold back and play mind games or, you know, do things like that they know would tick you off just so that they can have a little upper hand. But they're so toxic. That's how they're used to getting with somebody. It's trauma bonding them. Instead of genuine love, falling in love, growing together, enjoying each other's company, you know, instead of doing it like that, somebody did it in a completely another way just so that they can have control over it. Like this person was being so arrogant instead of just flowing. It's like the love was right there. Like I'm confused why this person just didn't do the right thing. I don't know. We got rain. Because in this situation, I feel like the love that you was giving somebody was right there, but they was playing around, I guess. Whatever this is, I know it has frustrated you guys, but in a mature way. That's another thing. Somebody doesn't know how to conduct themselves like in a very professional way or mature way because they're used to empresses in the reverse. So it's for you to come to somebody in a proper way about something, maybe they wasn't picking up what you was putting down. Okay. Engagement, union, commitment. Chemistry. Yeah, they like, I don't know why the fuck I didn't marry you, yo. I never felt a passion this intense. And you got away. Good times with somebody that was free-spirited. That was a big risk. They took a big risk here. Thinking they had better, that somebody would be better than you. Yeah, no. Chemistry. It made them realize that they lost something good. Heart fog, realization, and sorrow. Damn. So they never felt this intense passion before. And now they're having an epiphany. They're understanding. They're having an awakening that they messed up. They messed up. They messed up. They messed up. And they fallen. They feel like they lost you because you're silent. Maybe they don't have no words. You don't have no words, stonewalling, and they sorry. Because now you really are making them see them shadow selves. They thought you was playing. They thought that you was bluffing about walking away, but you wasn't. Somebody also seen like how they played themselves. Dark Angel is in a reverse. A narcissist is turning over a new leaf. They don't want to emotionally abuse you anymore. Or anyone for that matter. Dark Angel in a reverse. Wow. Yep. They don't want to be that person no more. They want to fix your connection. Yep. They don't want to be this person no more. Pride, ego, stubborn. Only put them in this energy. Look at them. And this is their inner child, y'all. Wow, I just seen a grown-ass man's inner child, y'all. And they are crying. Very unstable. Very much so affected by this. You made somebody feel safe, collective. You made their inner child feel safe and not abandoned. Like you gave somebody that motherly energy, nurturing energy. And they want to fix the connection with you. But first they got to fix themselves. Mending. Yep, I told you. They just want you to know one day, someday, they're going to marry you. Someday, somewhere, another time. Commitment. They promise. This is sad. Yeah, they just gonna watch you. Social media. They feel like this about to be a long journey. They already feel drained. They know they can't stop you. Somebody is hurt, y'all. Whoever this man is, I'm telling you now. It could be a female, but I feel like it's a masculine. They is hurt. They're resentful towards somebody from their past, whoever this person is they could have kids with or something like that. It's like they took their joy and they want it back. So they gotta heal. One day. Wow, I told you. They know you walking away. Yep. You escaped some sort of bondage. One day, someday, you got a bandit left out walking away. We got withdrawn. Single, karma, disagreement. Wow. Somebody's isolating themselves. We got abandoned and withdrawn. Even though y'all both don't agree. Somebody wishing y'all understood how someone felt. But they understand the cause and effect of something. Somebody don't agree. Yeah, they don't want you to walk away, but you know, they just hoping maybe one day that they'll get a second chance with you to make amends. Because right now they feel like something is out of their hands. They don't have no authority over something. Authority in the reverse. Now they don't have no authority. Because you would have to choose them too. Wow. They don't have no authority until you choose them too. Attached. You're detached. You're not attached to somebody anymore. Yeah. So you got detached. Second chance. They had a good time chasing the thrill. That was a fantasy. Somebody was hoping like you would wait for them, but they know that's a fantasy. And you will wait until they get their stuff together mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah. But they don't have no control until you agree to give them a second chance and start over with them. They're going to be just longing for you and waiting to confess. They've been confused why somebody was holding on. Somebody could be confused. Why would somebody hold on to you and then take a risk and not take a risk to open their heart to you? Somebody don't understand that. That's what somebody is saying. Like, of course they gonna set boundaries with you. Like, maybe that's what their friend is saying. Maybe they getting outside advice. And they're like, well, why would you try to hold on to them and not be vulnerable or really open up to them? Like, that's crazy. Like, of course they was gonna walk away. Like, this is what somebody could be telling somebody. Because somebody been waiting to tell somebody the truth. And maybe they're telling their friend or somebody that they know. Yeah, they're confessing something right now to somebody. How they wasn't vulnerable with you. Or how they didn't open up to you or something like that. Yeah, now they just spying here. Because they really believe, like, y'all always, no matter what, y'all always going to come back to each other. This could have been one of these type of connections here. But you could decide to heal and cleanse your energy and have a new beginning elsewhere or something. Yeah, and they like, well, shit. Okay, you trying to move on, they trying to move on. You know? So somebody's just gonna be longing for you and waiting to see what you were gonna do. Yeah, wow, longing. Yeah, they've been longing. They feel like they just didn't act when they should have, and you got away, escaping. Maybe they was pushing you away, and you just was like, "Fuck it." You gave up the ghost. Somebody's like, "All right." Wow. Intimacy. Wow, look at that. They realized they had cloudy judgment. They thought somebody was bluffing, or they realized somebody had them under illusion. They getting a message here. Somebody about to come clean. All right. About some bond that they have with you. Deep connection, soulmate, that our love is always there despite the distance. And a third party, there were other things getting in the way of y'all connection. And they're taking a moment to reflect about this third party. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So they could be away from a third party at this time. And their soul and their heart still come back to you. They had cloudy judgment about a third party. So they want to come clean in the message. Maybe they going to tell you something, y'all. Maybe due to their unwillingness to do something. Maybe due to a third party. Like I said, there was a person or people involved here, but despite the people that was involved, this person always had a choice. That's what the card said from the beginning. They could have always was like, look, I'm going to work it out with Empress, or I'm going to come be with you, Empress, or I'm going to do the right thing by the Empress, instead of trying to play both sides. People pleasing. Thinking they all must have prizes. They feel like they should have just listened to somebody's advice and found the discipline to be with you and work this out with you. This man, they got a shortcut or a deep wave. Something about Friday. Wednesday, no harm or danger was coming to you, collective. Somebody boss, cousin, P. Somebody has a dark attachment. Balance and harmony being restored in every area of y'all life. Somebody true love is coming in. We got Z a year ago. They knew that. A Gemini and a Cancer knew that. You mean everything to them. Russian man or a woman. Vietnamese man or woman. Nigerian man or a woman. They are no longer friends with none of these people. They was doing beauty spells and they backfired on all of them. Somebody wanted revenge on you. Whoever this woman is, they got dreads or braids. They could be a Leo, sister, niece. Q. They salty as fuck. Because somebody want to be with you so bad. Alright. On the full moon, somebody is losing their mind about that. I, first, last, middle, initial, yours, or theirs. So somebody don't want to deal with the woman practitioner no more or something like that. We got V, G, first last middle initial. The police is watching them. You're single. E. Destiny isn't safe. A. It's my new neighbor. T. This man or woman is tall. They created a mess with hoping somebody can help them fix it. Sunday. Could be a Virgo. Could be somebody's cousin. Energy vampire had a freak accident that they can't heal from. This war is fair was over on Monday, Taurus. They will no longer be stalking her. R. Asian man or a woman. Y. D. First face, middle initial, yours it is. L. Something about 5 years ago with a Caucasian man or a woman. Somebody was doing something every day. X. This man has a thick beard or used to. Somebody's grandmother on Saturday was stalking somebody. Not no more. Somebody could be a low vibrational energy vampire. Somebody that's a chef. They could be a Scorpio. Look at it, a moon sign, Scorpio. He got that comeback. He don't want to let you go. You protect them from all evil. They curse themselves when they tried to curse you, B. They rather be with you. Somebody could be Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian. They know you know that she was being Queen Petty. So my aunt was their co-worker and they lost everything. God is so proud of how strong you had to be. Somebody got a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, purple, gold, or gray car. This group that worked against them is looking at you, looking at them now, because you about to get a pay raise, because you made the right choice. Earth Angel, somebody see you going through a body transformation, getting fit. Somebody co-worker. F. She got that comeback. She see why he don't want to let you go. You. They was being King Petty. Somebody baby dad. This man or woman is short on Tuesday. This man or has dreads or braids was saying how you the total package. Somebody bro. Want you to unblock them, Capricorn. Because, yeah, they lied to you about everything, K. They didn't mean what they said about you to others, M. On the new moon, an Islamic man or a woman. They'll no longer be stalking somebody's daughter. Because no good came from the hex or curse. It backfired on them. Because you're protected from all evil, all love and lust spells. And everything is backfiring on them. And everybody they worked for. D. Okay. Could be a part of a religious cult with an Aries. All right. First, last, middle, initial. Yours or theirs. All right, y'all. So, I hope this helped. Have a blessed day.